So I wanted to create the label, and the goal was to create, Singleton, and then create a platform and a pathway to get other artists through without having all the BS involved. So the goal is to bring other artists in and to release them out, letting them create their own, pathway, and letting them have their own views and how they want to create their projects, and creating their own content, and concepts. So just creating a driven, focused, label that other artists can come be a part of, and have the freedom to do what they want to do, without a lot of people telling them what they have to do. So that's one of the main goals. What you expect from us, the EP probably will be out next year. We have Skin dropping in a few weeks. It'll be dropping radio. We actually drop Skin on this Friday. All DSPs, to be there, Spotify, Apple. And the video will be out August 13th as well. We have the video support as well as a lyric video for Skin. So all that will be out soon, So Imagine came about, on that team call. We were looking for something. I always want to put out something that people can think about. So we would think about songs. And I was like, maybe I should do the Negro National Anthem. And then it said, what about Imagine? And then we had another song. I'm like, let me listen to it again and get back. So when I listened, I was like, you know what? Yeah, I think that's perfect. We need to change. I don't know if you noticed, but I changed a few words in it, just to make it relevant for what's happening with George Floyd. And I think it's been well received. Definitely the views have been great, and it's been getting that organic feedback, and I've been responding to people on what they're thinking about. This generation, music plays a huge important part for what's happening, especially with the young people, that's not a part of, like I was telling somebody, my friend of mine, I was like, the young generation, they really don't know what the heck is going on with this race relations. We talk about 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds. They're like, really? Just because I'm, black or a different color, people don't like me? They don't get it. That's why it's been such a huge, revolt, against, police and just, just indifference of color. But just to play a part musically, to have people just to hear the song and reflect on those words, and see those images. I just wanted to be relevant in the time and give something for people to think about. And to finish with those two little boys hugging, just so they can see that, love is colorblind. It really is. Hatred is taught. I never met a toddler mad and pissed off at me because of my skin color. They always either ran and said, running to me and excited, to just to be in your presence. That stuff is taught. So when people look at that video, they realize, we can just imagine, and eventually I think we'll get there. We still have a lot of work to do. We have come a long way as a people and as a culture, but we still have ways to go, but I think we'll get there eventually. Yeah, I will drop, Skin dropping the 31st. It'll be available, man, on Spotify, Apple, worldwide. And we'll hit radio the second week in August. It'll be national radio for Skin. Video will be available August 13th on all platforms. But we'll start with the streaming for Skin. I'm excited about Skin, man. And then congratulations, it's still going strong. We had a total of like 1.4 million in consumption total on all platforms. So it's moving, man, organically. And it's still pushing on radio hard. So, yeah, you can follow me at Singleton RB3 on Instagram. You can follow me at Singleton on Facebook, Singleton Official on Facebook. And Twitter, we are Singleton RB3 on Twitter.